In the stillness of dawn, a white marble dream rises above the Yamuna River. The Taj Mahal, a name that echoes across time as the very symbol of love. But what lies beneath its flawless domes and intricate carvings? This is not just a monument. It is a promise, cast in stone. Welcome to world-famous love story, where we uncover history's most passionate tales. Today, we journey into the heart of one of the greatest romances ever told, the story of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal. He was Prince Khurram, son of Emperor Jahangir of the Mughal Empire, a prince born into splendor, duty, and the shadow of empire. She was Arjamand Bonu Begum, the daughter of a noble Persian family, radiant, educated, and graceful. They met as teenagers in 1607. In a bustling bazaar, their eyes met, and in that moment, a chapter in history began. It was love at first sight, but royal affairs are not led by hearts alone. They would wait 5 long years before marriage. But neither distance nor duty could dim the bond that had already taken root. In 1612, the two were married in a grand ceremony that lasted days. The empire rejoiced, but it was not just a union of status, it was a marriage of souls. Prince Khurram gave her a new name, Mumtaz Mahal, the chosen one of the palace. She became his confidant, his advisor, his companion. Wherever he went, in court, on travels, even in military campaigns, she was by his side. Their love was not hidden in the shadows, but celebrated at the heart of the empire. For nearly 2 decades, Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal lived a life wrapped in devotion. They had 14 children, and through personal joys and political turmoil, their bond remained unbroken. She was not just a consort, but his political partner. Courtiers would often whisper about her influence, how decisions from the emperor's throne were often guided by her wisdom. But in the midst of such grandeur, life's cruelty was waiting. In 1631, during a military campaign in Bahampa, Mumtaz Mahal went into labor with their 14th child. The pregnancy was difficult, and the conditions harsh. After prolonged labor, she passed away, just hours after childbirth. Shah Jahan's world shattered. The emperor who commanded armies and built cities wept like a broken man. For a week, he secluded himself. When he emerged, his hair had turned white. His heart, some say, never recovered. To honor her, Shah Jahan vowed to build a mausoleum unlike anything the world had seen, a paradise in marble. It took more than 20 years, 20,000 artisans, and materials from across Asia. Persian calligraphers, Turkish dome smiths, Indian artisans, all united under one vision. That in 1648, the Taj Mahal was completed, not just a tomb, but a symbol of eternal love. Every petal carved in marble, every verse in Persian, a message for the world that true love never dies. Years later, Shah Jahan was overthrown by his son and imprisoned in Agra fort. From his cell, he could see the Taj Mahal, the resting place of the woman he loved. He would spend his last days gazing at the marble masterpiece he had built for her. In 1666, Shah Jahan died. His body was placed beside Mumtaz Mahal in the tomb's chamber, reunited, at last, in death. Centuries have passed. Empires have risen and fallen. But the love of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal lives on, in stone, in legend, and in the hearts of all who visit the Taj. For in this monument, we see more than architecture. We see devotion, grief, and a timeless promise. This was not just a king and a queen. It was a love story that touched the stars.
This is world-famous love story, powered by AI. Subscribe to witness more legendary tales that shape the world.